Hello people of the internet. This one's a little bit spontaneous. I don't have much to say. I need to stop going but I've got my goth face on, if you can't tell. I put a lot of time and effort into this shit. We're gonna ignore the contour because I completely fucked it up. We're just gonna look at the eyes and the lips currently. But it's really cute and I've not done a look like this before. And I plucked it out of my own brain. I'm just that good. Anyway, but I can't let a face like this go to waste. You know what I mean? I did wear it all day in college. Got a lovely amount of like dirty looks, and I mean not from the people in college because I go to art college. Everyone looks like this, but like at the bus station and on the bus. Speaking of, my bus fucking stunk. There was like, I think wet dogs on it, but it didn't smell like wet dogs, it smelled like gross wet dogs. And I keep on getting wafts of it, like even now, and I'm like, I probably smell of that. Speaking of, I got this dress yesterday. I ordered it off Vinted, and it came yesterday, and it's very like Courtney Love, fucking Courtney Love. Everyone keeps on saying Wednesday Addams, and I don't fuck with that. When that first series came out, I watched the full thing. I didn't watch it as soon as it came out though, but I watched the full thing. I was like, oh, that's good. Back to the start immediately. I finished it and I went back to the start and watched it. And then everyone's sort of obsessed over it, and I'm like, now it feels cringe because of the fan base. It was like Stranger Things season 4. Do you know what I mean? It feels cringe now. That specific season, because of all the people who liked it and went mental for it. Maybe I'm just being a hater. Can you blame me? Can you actually blame me? Anyway, this is mostly like a... What the fuck is my hair doing? This is a bit of a tangent video. I just have a lot of words that I need to get out my mouth that's like meaningless right now. Speaking of, my hair is still like very orange, but it just doesn't fucking look like it. Like, it's obviously like some of it's washed out, but the lighting on this is fucked up because the light is, oh, you can see it, but there, the light is there, and it's like dark outside right now because I have more words. My bus coming back home from Middlesbrough, I had a learner driver. I don't fuck with that. I feel bad because they're just trying to learn. And they're getting better, and I love that for them. But don't do it when I'm on the fucking bus because, oh my god, he was going so slow. He was going so slow, and he took so long. And then he went past someone who like had that arm out to like get the bus, and then the trainer driver who was like sat behind him was like, oh, you missed someone. He like hammers on the brakes, tries to reverse into a car behind him. I just want to make it home and like not die, and it was raining and it was foggy, and I'm like, I'm actually gonna get in a fucking bus crash. So then after that, the trainer driver and the learner driver had to switch places, but I got home fine, which is always a pro. But then I got absolutely fucking soaked in rain. This is why my hair is so like flat. My fringe before, it was just like 3 fucking strands, honestly. It was like up to like 15 degrees today. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit for any Americans. Which is like the warmest it's been in ages. And it doesn't rain in Middlesbrough, it doesn't rain in Stockton, and I come back home to Darlow and it's like pissing it down. But you know, college was fine today. I did some shit with a heat press. I have it behind me here. Come on. I can't even begin to describe what a heat press is. It's magical and I don't understand it. For my art and design stuff, we have a theme and then we have to do research, development, and then a final piece. And a part of my development and sort of research, I should tell you my theme first. So the overall theme is beneath the surface, and then I get to pick beneath the surface of like what, and I said news stories because I love me a good bit of true crime. I hate when it's like, come like do my makeup and talk about true crime. No, that's very disrespectful. I don't like it like that. I like it when it's professional and when it's kind, and the people who make the videos actually care about the victims and the people affected and the whole situation, not just there to. Anyway, but I didn't just do news stories. I did a film, and that film is Le Haine. Le Haine is one of the greatest films of all time. You cannot tell me any different. It is a fucking masterpiece. Anyway, but like, I can sit and talk about it for years. I will literally do a whole video essay on it. You have no idea. Anyway, but like, well, what the fuck is that? That looks like shit. Wait, let me. This is the cow the morning after the riot that Vin sees, and then the words over the top of it are the old man in the toilet, his like weird little speech, but like I've written it out, and it's like I'm not doing that shit for no reason. It's like it's interlinked, but I'll talk about that in another video because I could get so into it right now. And then the other thing is I heat pressed this onto fabric, and it is, you can barely see it. The camera quality on this is going to be absolutely shit. I rewatched one of my old videos, like the first like 2-3 minutes. Shit, it looks like fine-ish now, but like when I upload it, it's because of that. It looks like shit, but it's like flats at the start of the film when it's like before Saeed opens his eyes, and then over that I'm gonna paint and like embroider and shit on top of it, but I'm gonna have the quote, "I feel like an ant in intergalactic space," on top of it. So philosophical or whatever the fuck. That's what I did today, and then that didn't take me long, and then I did nothing until lunch. Well, until like my next lesson, which was history of art, and then I literally like made a dress out of paper. It was fun. I had fun. I just couldn't be asked to do any written work, so. And then, was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. I made a camera out of a Pringles can. No joke, you can do that. It's like insane. You can do it in like a bunch of different things. You can do it in your room. If you completely black out your room and you put a little like pinhole in like say your curtains, what's outside will like cast a shadow of what's inside. It's really fucking weird. But let me try and find a decent one, because you have to have like, to capture this you need like proper darkroom paper and shit or whatever the fuck. But we made it with a Pringles can, and like that is the inside of my college, but as a photo negative, so like everywhere where it's dark would be really light, and then vice versa. But I think that's really cool, because then I can print that onto acetate, which is like a clear plastic, like thin clear plastic, and then shove it in the enlarger in the dark room, put it onto more photosensitive paper, and then put it through the chemical washers, and then it'll be the proper image of that the right way around, which I might do Monday because I like the dark room. It's so much fun. It's not fun when you're in there alone because you can't have music on in there. Like you can have headphones on and shit, but like there's no like radio in there because if there's a fire alarm you're not gonna know. But when you're with other people it's really cool. What were my other words? I'm sure that I had other words. I don't think you can hear that, but if you can, there was just like a massive heavy pour of rain. I feel like my vocabulary is really lacking since I left secondary. Like there was a picture of Spaceman on this PowerPoint that we were looking at to do with the 60s, and like instead of thinking astronaut, I just thought spaceman. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to think of shit I've done since my last video. I still want to do a video on Dinner in America, because that is an amazing film. I also recently watched Ghost World. I've never fucking related to a film more in my entire life. Every bitch around her has someone or is finding someone. She has no one, and then she just like drives off on a fucking bus. Well, she doesn't drive the bus, but like she gets on a bus and just disappears. I want to do that. I want to do that. Buses and like loneliness. Good next point. We're at 10 minutes. Should I leave you on a cliffhanger and then do another video about this boy that gets on my bus sometimes? I think I will. I think it deserves its own separate video. Yeah. I'll do like a little roundup of what's been happening in my life recently, and then that can be its whole other video. I want to do another like singing and guitar video because people seem to like that. No one commented. You're all fakes. You're all fakes. Because I do not care less about likes and views. I care about comments because I actually want to like speak to people. Like not speak, but like build a little community. I don't know how to monetize videos. This is on my fucking camera on my phone. Like I'm not here to be like, well, I got this many likes on my last video, and because I don't give a fuck. I just want to make connections with people. Oh, I want to film another video as well. I'm like, I want to film all these videos, and then I just don't fucking film them. I desperately want a pen pal so badly, so badly. I've wanted one since I was so young. That can be another video. Anyway, what the fuck was I gonna say? Singing videos, I think. Yeah, but like I have fun doing it, and if you have fun watching it, that's always a plus. Yeah, I've been playing guitar for like a while, like a couple of years, but I prefer more like rhythmy stuff than like lead shit. I don't know, it's because I can sing along to it. I can sing and strum obviously, but I can't sing and like pluck and like do shit because my brain's not made for that. I did have another thing I was gonna say, but yeah, it's Friday today, and I have this next week off, so I'll be filming a bunch of videos. Hopefully, I might betray yous. I have a party Monday. I plan on getting shit faced. I'm going as Lily Allen or Avril Lavigne because the theme is like your favourite artist, but if I go as like Susie, then like Susie and the Banshees, no one there is gonna know. Or I could wear this dress and then be Courtney Love, but people will think I'm Wednesday Addams, and I'm just really not up for that right now. So, but like a tie and baggy jeans and like a little like tank top or whatever the fuck, I might have to do that. And also, if I were to go as Susie and just do something like this, I would be so shit-faced I wouldn't be able to take my makeup off because I haven't been drunk in a while. I'm very excited. Speaking of, I gave my friend a £5 to get me some fags weeks ago. It's not an addiction, it's a commitment. If you don't already smoke, don't start smoking. You're really not missing out on anything. But it's more of a social thing for me, and it's been fucking weeks. But apparently I'm gonna get the fags Monday, praying. But the type of person I am at parties is like I might like mix a bit, I'll get shit first. I'm like, I don't stand in the corner and I'm awkward. I know everyone at this party, but I like to spend most of the time outside. If it's not raining like it rains now, if it was raining, I'd die. Anyway, sorry, I'm sat fiddling with my fucking hair tie. Anyway, I spend most of the time outside having a fag with friends because I feel like the conversation is it's so much better when you're outside having a fag, and I don't know why. Like the people I'm friends with at college, my main two friends, they vape, which one of them used to always bring like these like little mini rollies that she did before college, but like she stopped doing them now. Very upsetting. But your conversation is so much better. I remember in the first couple of weeks of college, before I sort of like got into a little like trio with them, like I would sit at the lunch table with everyone in my class because it was like, I don't think there's even 10 people in my class. I'm on the A-level course in an art college, which is the hardest course, the course with the least amount of people on, and the most fucking boring people other than my other two friends. You can tell what I think is boring by the way I look right now. But like the conversation, like you feel like you need to say something, but when you have like a fag or a vape or something, it's like you can take breaks, there's moments, and people are just so much more real. I don't know why, they just are. So that's where I'm gonna spend most of the time at the party. If I get them fucking fags Monday, I've been waiting weeks for them. You can tell I feel very strongly about this. Don't smoke, don't drink, it'll kill ya. It will. But we're all gonna die in the end. I love being fucking cringy like that. I enjoy it so much. It's like when people are like, oh, I found that cringy. I found it funny. That's why I'm more happy than you. Anyway, I think that is basically all my like major news for now. My little ramble. You've gotten a good little sight. Ooh, angles. Got a good little sight of my lovely fringe. I made it like, I have a bunch of shit here that used to go to the front because I had a fucking mushroom head, and I'm growing out the side so you can like barely see that it's shaved. But like I have a little I have a little fringe now, and then I'm gonna grow it out, shove more layers in my hair. World peace, that's also on my checklist to get done by the end of the week. But you've seen my face. I'm alive. I'm doing shit. You know, I'm just me. But this is just like a little check-in. This video is almost 20 minutes long. But I hope you enjoyed. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how your week is going. Tell me if you want to be pen pals, cause please. But you just saw my really ugly duvet. I'm all cuddled up. I'm snug as a bug in a rug. But I don't know why I'm so awkward to close out these videos. I need to come up with a like goodbye and just like actually fucking press the button. Press the button to leave. Anyway, for the millionth time, you see my face. I was about to say I've seen yours, but I've not. You've heard my voice. You're all updated. And there will be more videos soon. I promise. I have to. I'll do updates on the party if you really want. But I have a fair amount of college work to get done also. But I'll see you later. Goodbye.